Fred's been telling us it's going to be extremely cold, but still people are going to dive into the sound on New Year's Day, and it's all for a good cause. News 8's Renee Schmiel explains.
Amy, it's called Plunge for Parks, and it brings people from all over the state. Last year, more than 200 people were brave enough to go in that cold water. But of course, this year it's expected to be quite a bit chillier.
Wintertime is not when you'd expect to see crowds of people plunging into Long Island Sound, especially because it's been so cold. But the annual plunge is still planned for New Year's Day at Lighthouse Point Park in New Haven. Organizers say they expect this year will be the coldest in the 16 years they've had the event, but they decided to plunge forward with it anyway.
We gave it some thought this year, but we said no, we'll go ahead. There's people who will come.
Dr. Fred Tilden of Hartford Hospital says plunging into water this cold is risky. He says this year it'll be more important than ever to warm up quickly after getting out of the water.
Be smart, be in the water very briefly, always be there with a friend.
Dr. Tilden says those taking the plunge should be physically fit.
You have to be a very healthy person. You specifically can't have any risk for heart disease or have any heart disease yourself.
That's why organizers of the Plunge for Parks aren't taking any chances. They'll have a hot tub outside so people can warm up, plus heated tents. They're trying to make sure that everyone stays warm, whether they brave the cold water or they're just there to watch.
We have heaters inside, which we don't usually have, but with enough people inside the carousel building, it does warm up.
The plunge raises money for parks in New Haven, and it's part of a winter festival with a band, tours of the lighthouse, and a brunch. And organizers are trying to make sure everybody stays warm for the entire thing. Live in the newsroom, I'm Renee Schmiel, News 8.
Renee,